We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the San Francisco Giants. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. The windup and the 0-1. In there, strike two.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first two strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitters on base. Here's Manny Machado now. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A runner at first with no outs here. Ball 2 now.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you, he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? So stepping in, Bull Trev. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Low with the splitter, ball 1. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 2 out here and a runner at second. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And Brantley will make the catch, and that ends. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Tyler Naquin.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Herald, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here's Starlin Castro. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. First pitch is a circle change for a called strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Here's Michael Brantley. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And Melky will make the catch for out number 2. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in is the third baseman, Chase Headley. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Short hop, but he's out. Great play. Here's Brett Gardner now. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him. Currently sitting in the high 320s. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
2-1 home now to Gardner. Pitch to the plate is a splitter that misses, so he's behind in the count now. 3-1.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Line drive to center field. Fowler is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box, Matt Dendecker. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Matt Dendecker.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Well, he came at him with the same pitch. Now he finds himself down 0-2. You just got to anticipate he's going to try to triple it up. Not just double, but triple. I'm looking for that pitch right now again.
And here is strike 3 called on the fastball. Looked to be about eye level, but it's out number 2 instead. Here's the first pitch to him. Melky Cabrera is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
On to Sandoval at first, and that'll end the inning. So striding in, Chase Headley. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
And they'd look to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time. Digging in, Hunter Pence. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here's Francisco Lindor now. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ballgame. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. First and second here with nobody out. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. His batting average on the year down at the 240 mark entering play. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. And he's safe. Throw on to first is in time to get Sandoval, and there are 2 gone now. Russell Martin now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And a ball 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter. Here comes my heater. I dare you to hit it.
Gardner is there. And that's the third out. At the plate, James McCann. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Brantley is under it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Ryan Mansfield.
Ryan Mansfield.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nope. And he lays off there. 1-0.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch. Don't worry about that one.
Back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Cannon Pride. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 0-1, here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. 1 there. On to Sandoval, and they get the double play. Here's Dexter Fowler now. At the moment, he's got a 270 batting average for the season.
Dexter Fowler.
And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler Naquin. He reached on a single in his first try. Sends that one out of play for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Waka delivering a 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Striding in once again, Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And that's a fair ball. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Ready for another chance? Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Here's Chase Headley.
Now batting, third baseman.
And that's in there for strike 1. None out, runners at first and second. Hit weakly back to the mound. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Digging in now, Hunter Pence. He singled his last time up. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Squared that one up just a little late. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Den Decker. Oh, he can't hold on to it. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Pablo Sandoval. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Hot shot to third. Kinsler for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Digging in, Russell Martin. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here it comes on 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And the pitch on 2-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gardner moving to his left. And that ends the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 1. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor is right there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. In now, Bull Tripp comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Hard on the ground toward short. Lindor fields it cleanly. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
The batter, number 3.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. Left side, gloved by Headley. On to Sandoval at first, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Dexter Fowler. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Gardner is right there, 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Naquin. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Ready for another shot now. Michael Brantley, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Shoots this one over to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. At the plate, Matt Dendecker comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
The tag, and he is out at second. Here's Melky Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Melky Cabrera.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. There to take it is Headley, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Into the box now, James McCann. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
That one's in there, 3-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. On the move is Fowler, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Chase Headley. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Chase Headley.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes Gardner. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. There's Kinsler at second. Scooped up on the backhand. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
The batter.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Waka delivering a 1-1. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in once again, Pablo Sandoval. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Cabrera will get there, and he puts it away to... Ready for another chance, Ryan Mansfield. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Hard hit ball to second, gloved by Castro. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
First baseman
stepping in and ready for another shot, Cannon Pride. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's a fastball chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike one. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Hard liner to center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. Ready once again, Bull Tripp. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and the inning continues. Throwing to second, Machado is on his way home. And he is in there. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. That makes it a 6.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ian Kinsler is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Line drive to center field. Fowler is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Striding in one.
Leading off for the Giants, catcher Russell Martin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up the throw. Line towards center field. Gardner patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Digging in once again, Dexter Fowler. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. On the ground up the middle, taken in by Machado. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Here's Starlin Castro. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Line toward right center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is. Digging in and looking for more. Brett Gardner. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Jose Bautista is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Castro has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Matt Den-Decker. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Jose Iglesias will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Iglesias.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Castro onto the grass, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Melky Cabrera. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Fowler will get there, and he puts it away. Ready for another shot. Now, Michael Brantley.
Left fielder.
Jason Vargas gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Tigers, number 51. Jason.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0.
Jose Iglesias. Now in center field, number 19.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. Iglesias is up with it, and he's retired here, 1 away. Here's Chase Headley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Chase Headley.
Hit hard on the ground to short. On to first, and Headley's retired here, 2 away. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Now a flare out toward right center. Bautista coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Francisco Lindor. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Circle change there, called strike 1. Now the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lined hard to center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready now, James McCann. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hector Rondon.
James McCann.
Seth Smith is going to be asked to get things going here as a leadoff. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he is out on the tag. Digging in the switch hitter, Ryan Mansfield. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Fowler on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Up next for the Tigers.
Standing in, Cannon Pride. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 1. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. A payoff pitch one more time. And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull. Here's the pan. Now Pablo Sandoval. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Now here it comes. Hard hit ball to short. Machado is there. And on one pitch, he's retired. Russell Martin now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Kinsler for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Stepping into the box, Manny Machado.
Shortstop, Manny Machado.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. To short. Lindor comes up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping up now, Bull Trev. Zach Duke answers the call.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 32.
Hit out towards second. Castro's got it. Throw on to first to be in time, and now the Tigers are down to their final out. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, and he needs to make something. Mark Melanson takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Got him. Detroit, good night. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. Left 8 men on base. For the Tigers, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,503. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at AT&T Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.